Welcome back everybody. In today's lecture we are going to focus on how the examiner grades and marks your IELTS writing task 2 essay. We are specifically looking at how a band 7 is graded, but if you are looking to achieve a band 6 or a band 8, it may be worthwhile going online and searching for the IELTS writing band descriptors, as that will make it clearer for you regarding what the examiners are looking for the specific bands. So, how to impress the IELTS examiner. Now, IELTS writing is assessed in 4 different categories, and each category contributes an equal percentage to your score. Now, there are 4 categories, each making up 25% to make 100. The first is task response, also called task achievement. The second is called coherence and cohesion. The third is called lexical resource, and the fourth is called grammatical range and accuracy. And what we're going to do in this lesson is to look at each of these categories in detail and how we can score a band 7 for each one. So let's get started on task response. According to the official band descriptors, to achieve a band 7 and above, you must address all parts of the task, present a clear position throughout the response, and present, extend, and support your main ideas. Now, what does that mean in plain English? Basically, write about everything in the question. Try to address all the key words. Make it clear what your opinion is. Even if you are not sure about your opinion, you can say that, I do not fully agree with this, or I do not fully disagree with this. Develop your ideas and arguments, explain your point, say why your points matter, and give examples to help the reader understand your ideas better. How about coherence and cohesion? Again, band 7. You must logically organize information and ideas. There must be a clear progression throughout the response. You must use a range of cohesive devices appropriately and present a clear central topic within each paragraph. Let's break that down. Your essay should be in a logical order. It should start with an introduction. If you're in a discussion question, you should start with the pros, move on to the cons, and then finish with a conclusion. It's different for different question types. We'll come on to that later. But this also applies to sentences within paragraphs. Always start with a topic sentence, for example. With cohesive devices, this essentially means link sentences and paragraphs and ideas with words like however, therefore, furthermore, in addition, in contrast, those sort of expressions. And one topic per paragraph. Stay focused on your idea. Try not to put in too many different ideas into a single paragraph. There should be one idea and it should be well developed. How about lexical resource? Now, what lexical resource means is basically vocabulary. So you need to use a sufficient range of vocabulary to allow some flexibility and precision. Use less common lexical items with some awareness of style and collocation. You may produce occasional errors in word choice, spelling, and word formation. Again, plain English here. Show a wide or flexible range of vocabulary. Essentially, use synonyms. Show your ability to paraphrase. And be precise. Try to avoid words like nice or good. Good in what way? Good as in effective, or good as in morally sound. Use less common words and phrases. So less common lexical items is just less common words and phrases. And show that you know how these words fit together. This is called collocation, something that we look at later in the course. And as you can see, you can make a few mistakes with your vocabulary and still score a band 7, but do try your best to be accurate. Finally, let's look at grammar, grammatical range and accuracy. The range is very important. You must use a variety of complex structures. You must produce frequent error-free sentences, and you must show a good control of grammar and punctuation, but you may make a few errors. Again, plain English here. Use a range of sentence types and word orders. You can use simple sentences too, but do use a range of sentence types. We'll be looking at this later in the course, of course. Avoid making mistakes in the majority of your sentences. You need to be producing a 50% or higher rate of sentence accuracy if you want to achieve a band 7. This is where most candidates fail in this regard. Finally, use commas, colons, and full stops, and semicolons, and question marks, and apostrophes appropriately. Demonstrate that you are comfortable with grammar and punctuation. And yes, you can make a few mistakes, but again, do try your best to be accurate. So, a quick summary. What are the 4 band descriptor categories? Task response, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource or vocabulary, and grammatical range and accuracy. And what are we trying to do for each band descriptor category in order to achieve a band 7? Well, with the first one, the task response, address all parts of the task, clearly show your opinion, develop your ideas, explain and support these ideas, and use examples to help the reader understand. As for coherence and cohesion, you need to order your essay logically. Link sentences and paragraphs together with cohesive devices or transitional words. Write about one topic only in each paragraph and stay focused on the task. With regards to lexical resource, you need to show a wide range of vocabulary. You need to be precise with your language. Try to use less common words and phrases and show your understanding of collocation, and aim for accurate spelling and word formation. Finally, we come to grammar. We need to show a range of grammar, both simple and complex. Avoid making too many grammatical mistakes. Use punctuation accurately, and try to aim for a 50% or above rate of grammatical sentence accuracy. The aim of this course then is to help you to achieve each of these criteria. Many of the lessons in this course will be looking at individual criteria points. For example, how to paraphrase or how to use collocations. So each of the lessons in this course is designed to help you achieve band 7 according to the band descriptors. And we will be looking at some skills which are not mentioned in the band descriptors but will inevitably help you as well. So let's continue with the course and find out exactly how we can achieve band 7.